Good afternoon and welcome to AJ's Carshalton Athletic unofficial vlog. Today the Robins play host to Horsham, which is a fellow playoff contenders. Horsham currently 6th in the league, just outside the playoff spot, and Carshalton currently hold 5th. But a win for Horsham today would leapfrog them above us, but then a win for Carshalton would put us up to 3rd. You know, which is good. Although we've played a few more games more than other teams, and a lot of the league was wiped out this morning by this morning's atrocious weather. So, yeah. So, but in the last fixture at Horsham's impressive new ground, we drew 2-2. Omar Karoma scored a penalty to put Carshalton 1-0 up after Ricky Kabawa was fouled in the box, as has happened many times this season. But a 5-minute spell from Horsham just before half-time saw them go into the break with a 2-1 lead. The second half was a good pulsating affair. Bobby Price levelled 30 minutes from time to make it 2-2, and that's how the game finished. A good entertaining game, good finish from Bobby Price, and it finished 2-2. Especially Horsham, they were top of the league at the time. They've fallen away a little bit, but not too drastically. They're still in with a very good shout. So as far as the last matches for both teams go, Carshalton obviously drew 1-1 at Margate last week with a 92nd minute goal from Ricky Kabawa. Few, but it's more than what we deserved really. So and Horsham beat Chestnut 2-0 last week, with Harding and Brivio being their goal scorers. So yeah, as far as team news is concerned, it's not much different to what it's been the past few weeks. We are still missing Harry Ottaway and Tommy Bradford, but Clayton Petrono is back between the sticks after he missed the Margate game last week. So yeah, let's hope we have a good game. Obviously I won't be doing a half-time lowdown on how it's gone, so I'll be back later on when the game's finished. So again, I will see you later on. Okay, bye. So, good evening, this is AJ finishing off his matchday vlog from today, and what a day for the Robins. Fantastic result, did not see that coming. It finished Carshalton Athletic 4, Horsham 0. Wow, where do I begin with that? It's fantastic performance all round. The steam was set, 2 minutes, Carshalton went 1-0 up. Christy Patterson finding the net just inside the box to make it Carshalton Athletic 1-0, and Carshalton just dominated. We come straight out of the blocks. When we start fast like that, we are fantastic to watch. You know, we come straight out of it, never give them a chance. You know, soaked it up. Nearly went 2-0 up. Ricky Kabawa had a header which hit the crossbar, which was really unlucky after a great through ball from Arnold. Arnold, who obviously had to come on for Omar Karoma, who got very badly injured in a collision with a defender. Was after about 6 or probably 10 minutes treatment on the pitch. Got eventually stretchered off for concussion. He's okay. I mean, he was talking, and he was conscious when he went into the ambulance. But as I said, he went to an ambulance. That's how bad it was. So I don't know if you'll see this, but Omar Karoma, if you are seeing this, I hope you make a full recovery from your injury, and you know, all the best, mate, because that was quite horrific. And I think he was actually knocked out as well. So luckily he was conscious as he was been off the pitch. The ambulance came and he's gone to the hospital for a checkup. But yeah, only slight disappointing sort of note on today's game. But Ernie Haxall come on in his place after a good lengthy spout of treatment, and it was only Ernie Haxall who come on and scored Carshalton second. Yeah, lovely cross from Patterson. Haxall was right at the end of the far post, buried it home, make it 2-0 Carshalton. Wow, we were on top. We were on top now, just absolutely pummeling them left, right, and centre. Christie had another chance. Ricky Kabawa had a couple of jinxes in the box, but couldn't find the finish, and we just dominated them. And then the weather came in, and boy did it come in. It was gale force wind, sideways rain and hail. It was quite horrible, to be fair, for about 20 minutes spell of that second half. It was really ferocious, but we rode it out, and just as half time came, it cleared away. So it was just probably relief, really, for us fans as well as the players on the pitch. But second half, you know, like I say, half time it was 2-0 Carshalton Athletic. So brilliant stuff so far. Second half, had to soak up a little bit of pressure. Horsham came out of the blocks early in the second half, had a couple of chances. I think Bobby Price cleared one off the line, and Clayton had to make off a couple of saves as they went to try and get back into this game somehow. And we soaked it up, you know, we soaked it up, a bit like the pitch soaked the rain that will come through. You know, but then on slightly against the run of play, 73 minutes gone, Carshalton made the game safe. And what a strike! Kershaney Samuels, take a bow, son. 35 yards out, bang, top bins it. Keeper stood no chance. Washes out of nothing, just turns and wellies one in. And like I said, top bins. And that was it. That probably killed them off. You know, they couldn't have an answer for that. And you know, it's starting to get a little bit physical, but not too bad. Yeah, so then we sort of got on top again near the end of the half, and on 86 minutes we made the game well and truly safe. Lewis White beat the player, had a nice little run down the right, crossed over, found Ricky Kabawa, and he fired it home from close range to make it 4-0. So, and that's how it finished. Well, what can I say? It was a great performance, you know. I expected a bit better from Horsham. I mean, they were quite a good side when we played them away, and they're up there and thereabouts. So they're no pushovers, but Robins, when they got their gameplay and their game head on, they were fantastic, you know. And yeah, it was just a really good, solid performance, and we kept a clean sheet, which is really good as well, because you know, clean sheets have been hard to come by in recent games. But their defence was good. The whole game was really good, and we soaked up the pressure that they gave to us after the start of the second half. But yeah, so yeah, that's it. Great result, fantastic performance, absolutely delighted with that. Didn't expect that one at all. Just had us down for 3-1, but you know, I thought we'd always concede, but we didn't today, so that's good. That result puts us up into 4th place in the league, and we could have been possibly 3rd, but Hornchurch won and they went above us. So Hornchurch for 3rd on 61 points, joint with Folkestone, who are on 61 points, and I think we're just beyond on 59 points now in 4th place. So yeah, overall absolutely chuffed with that. Great performance. You know, conditions were tough at some point, although the second half was bright sunshine the whole time. The British weather, don't you just love it? But yeah, that's it for me. Next game for the Robins is next Saturday, and we're at home to Cheshunt, so I'll be back then, although I might do one tomorrow, because I'm going to watch Cray Wanderers versus Merstham tomorrow, so I might do one of these from that game as well. But we'll see how it goes, but I probably will. Looking forward to that. That should be a good game. But as for the Robins, the next week is another critical one against Cheshunt. Hopefully we can put on a performance like we did today and get a similar result and really push our, you know, playoff hopes really far. So yeah, that's it. Delighted with that. Great play, and very happy Robin sitting here. It's still in Carshalton, so but yeah, I'm not at the ground, so it is fine. But yeah, so until I'll see you again soon. I will wish you arrivederci.